What's up? We're back. Sorry for the what? Sorry for the space in between. I had to go help out, but let's finish this up. We got After Effects that we're gonna bring up here. I'll show you guys how to do that. Let's go to the edit screen. Okay, so it's very easy. What we're gonna do now is so this clip right here is gonna be our AE clip. Okay, it doesn't want to work right here. What we're gonna do is right here we're gonna have maybe some. What we have to try to do is make it as um, organic as possible. It doesn't need to look fake because it takes away from, like, if you make anything fake in an edit, it just makes you look like a rookie. That's what you don't want to do. So we're gonna have a title here, which will call it the name of the mosque, which is Al Farooq right here. And then after I click, which is right there, what we're gonna do is make these. Oh, why can't you see what I'm doing? Give me a second. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, bro. Okay, I guess this way you can see. Let me see. Okay, cool. So, yeah, so we're gonna have two different things over here, as I was saying. We're gonna have just the title go up here, Al Farouk. We need to make it look as organic as possible. And then when I click right here, the whole point of the click right here is to make sure we can kind of highlight these right here to make it look nice, organic as well as possible. Let's see if we can kind of do something nicely. Yeah, that's that. And I'm gonna cut probably most of this right here. And this we saw in the first live stream. If you look at it quick, so he never really existed there, but now he does. He says salam. This is good. This needs to look here. Cut. Don't need that. We need to go pa 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 pa. Okay, and then what we can do is, do you guys want to go as we do this? Yeah, let's just do that. So now what we can do is Control C here, and if you do come back to here, click on this. What we're gonna do is make a new project. So we'll call the AE edits, because we're gonna be doing AE edits. You're gonna Control V the actual thing that you need, and we don't really need too much of it. So we're gonna and then click, and then and before he gets up low key, we can just do, or I get up. I don't know why he's saying he does walk in. Yeah, we don't need this. So now we're gonna do Control E, export this baby. We can call this title, and we can call it. Let me just take this capture into a window capture, and then call this. Oh, not window, sorry, display capture. Now you guys see everything. Okay, cool. And we will name this title and highlight edit, because that's what's gonna happen. So save this into Al Farouk, and even here we can do AE. This will be AE's folders, After Effects. So let's just wait for this to do this. I'm working on an M1 MacBook Air right now. It is pretty quick, so not really needed. Okay, that's done with. Now we can actually do is open AE. So I'll open an After Effects for you guys. So that's opening right there. And let's just wait for that. We'll edit as we go. Okay, this can be this. So you guys can see it. Cool. After Effects gonna open up. So this is how I normally do it. I'll just cut out the piece of video that I need to put VFX on, or some type of edit, and then open up AE. It's opening on this side. I'll bring it up to the monitor as soon as it happens. Okay, so we got our AE here. So I'll show you guys. So first thing you want to do is bring up new, just right. Actually, you don't even need to bring up new. Just open up your Finder, figure out where you saved your footage. Al Farouk AE, and then you're literally gonna bring this here. And the first thing that you want to do is, let me move myself. Should I move myself here, I guess? And then you want to take your thing and put it into, actually, let me look at this first. I haven't worked with, yeah, so you're going to need to create a new composition anytime you bring it. So the reason of doing this and you dropping it is it makes this timeline, of course, is completely different than the Final Cut. So it makes this timeline very, it makes the dimensions and the length of it perfect to what your footage is. So it works out. And here we need to do a few camera tracking. So you need to put this on full. Okay. Now, the better the resolution of the actual footage, the slower your computer is going to work and the slower it's going to ramp through your footage. So for this, you do need to do that. Right click. Because we're going to do a title, we need to do, not track camera, we need to do 3D tracking. Track camera, I think is this. Yeah, so you got your 3D camera tracking. It's going to go through it right now. So let's just let it analyze everything. And this can be a very simple analyze, I think, for the computer because the video itself is very still. There's not a lot of movement in it, so it's going to work out properly. Okay. Analyzing in the background, I think. So right here you'll see is frame 9 of 57 or 5%, so you'll see that happening. Hopefully you guys are finding a lot of value from the stream. Whoever does even watch this in the future, which is good for them. I haven't seen a YouTuber actually go in A to Z, do different projects. I was like, hey, this is a very good way to kind of help you guys. And you guys can also help me if you guys have any views or any opinions on how you guys want certain things to edit. And that can happen when we get a little bit of attraction with viewers and people in. But if you guys do watch this, subscribe, come to my next live, whenever that is. We'll figure that out. And we'll go from there. Cool, now solving camera, we will do that. The thing with editing is it does take time to whatever you edit. So make sure you enjoy your thing. So right here you see there's a lot of different areas that we want to do. So most likely what we want to do is grab these and then right click on it and then create text and camera because we need text first. And then, nope. Don't need to go into it. And then what we need to do is text here and then we're going to do all Farooq. Cool. Of course it doesn't look the best right now, but that's good. And then what we need to do is come up over here. You guys can see like on the right side we have there's just different fonts and different sizing, so we're gonna do that. So let me change the font, to be honest. Let's change to bold, but let's also change it to a nice something that can be merged in. Okay, none of these characters that you can't read. Actually, what we should do is actually do Google Fonts first. So give me a second. Let me pop up Google Fonts. And then we can write down what we need and then see which one we actually like. Maybe this one is cool. I like this one. Simple. Let's see how it merges. Actually, should I put Mosque? Al Farooq Mosque. It's very simple. Let's just do this. Let's get, this is a good semi-bold. We can remove this. It's called what? It's called Muk. You guys can't even see it. Why can't you? You guys will be able to download it. We're gonna download this. Very easy. You're gonna double click on the text that you want. Double click on that. And then we want a semi-bold, so we're gonna double click on that. It's gonna pop up here. We're gonna do install. Bang. Should be good to go. So now we should have it in our AE. So let's figure out what's it called. Mukta. MNO. There you go. What? Oh, that's a regular semi-bold. I guess that's fine. Whatever. And then if you click on S, so if you click on the layer and click S, it'll give you scale. If you do T is opacity, but if you just want to click on everything, you'll see what you want. So here you can do the X rotation and stuff. So let's figure that out. So we want it to be a little back like that. Loki, right in the sky, why don't we just pop it on top of that like rail right here? Or no. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we should put in the sky and then bring it in. The opacity should be brought in. You know what I mean? And then what we can do is that rotation is fine. And what we can play with actually is scale this to be a lot bigger. But the positioning can be... Actually, we can just position it through here, no? So we'll position it like this so it comes behind this in a way. But we need a scaling for it to be very, 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 very large. So it pops up like behind. And then like this, I guess. A little bit. So at least they can see what's going on though. Al Farooq. Cool. You might be like, whoa, it looks so rookie. Yeah, no, just wait for her. We're gonna make it look nice. And then I need to rotate this up like that. Cool. And then we can also do is opacity. So from start, you see how it's attached to it, nothing's going anywhere. And that's beautiful. See that? Perfection of very easy 3D tracking in After Effects. It makes your thing go lock, like it just changes the way it is, you know what I mean? And the thing is, we're not even gonna have it, so we're actually gonna let it be here. So the opacity over here is gonna be 0, but we need it to start showing it till here most likely, so we can show this to 100%. So I know it looks okay, but little by little come up. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't change it. That's all. Actually, we can change this here. Click on it and then press 0, and then as we go up, like right here, we can show it to 100%. So technically, it could just show up little by little, like that, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. We also needed to kind of type itself out, so there's a lot of functions for that. But what we need to do is, if it just shows up like that, it's cool if it shows up like that, to be honest. But we should also change the sizing of it as it comes up. So let's say China is Chink. So scale of this could be here, but by the time it gets here, we need it to be bigger. So it needs to be a lot bigger, but also needs to have like, so see how it's getting bigger that way, but it looks rookie. We don't want to do that, but we do need to do, let's do position scale X. Cool. By the time it gets here, we want it to be like that, but also like that. That'd be effing sick. But remember, is that rookie? Might be rookie move, rookie. Yeah, I think that was rookie. The reason is, let's control Z that. We don't need to go crazy. It just stuck, and that's fine, to be honest. What we need to do is, cool. Now come out of that. The thing with this footage is, because it is going to be behind it, we need to actually mask this out. So what we're gonna do is Al Farooq. Cool. It's 5 o'clock in the evening on the Sunday. Cool. Oh, Farooq. Look, I also wanted to kind of come from the skies. But let me see if there's any blending thing that we can do. Effects. What's blend do? Let's take a blend. I think you wanted to come from. That's just opacity low key. See that? You see that? That's cool. But we want this to be, and it's also going to be written, right? So that's fine. But was it called wipe? What is it called? Text animated wipe into the center. Linear wipe. I think it's called linear wipe. If you bring this and put on text, then what you can do is see how it gets written down by just your wipes. So we could do that, Loki. So we could have this at 100. You place that, and then place this at 100. By the time it comes up, it should be wiped out to 0. So, see, little by little is gonna come into play. Oh, it's not the best. So a little bit to transform text effects on the text linear wipe. You'll see like where these are. What if we just take them out? This is the part where your brain goes a little, you gotta think about how to make it proper. Okay, you don't want to just put Farooq and it be like that, so that's cool, but it's really not cool. Do you know what I mean? So if you do move it higher, I guess it's better, but it's kind of cool, but we need to add some kind of effect. Is it the text? Maybe it might be the text, to be honest. Character. I don't know. I think I might need something cloudy. Let me see. I think I've created ones here, right? Filters, languages, variable technology, classification, handwriting. No, need icons. What the? This is cool. Didn't know this existed. That is pretty cool, but we need fonts. We need to X this out. Any most popular ones? What's more popular saying? Roboto. No, man, there was this one time you could change the creative cloud fonts. Let me see. I need something that looks. This is sick. Can you download it? It's free. Free with trial. I don't want to trial it out. How about this? Let's do free. Filters. We ain't trying to pay, bro. icon generator price all standard. Serves only on standard card, not premium, bro. Free withdrawal, free withdrawal. What the? That's disgusting, that's why. Look, it looks sick. We will find it. We will find okay, man. Something fire, bro, nothing trash. Price, premium, premium. Okay, yeah. The ugly ones would be free. These are not class ones, bro. Come on now. This gotta exist somewhere, right? That's key. Cloud text. It's kind of cool. Free download. Let's see. What is this? This is for Adobe Photoshop text effects. Yeah, but can I bless it into thing? I think you bring a PSD, right? Or am I tripping? Oh, fonts. Nope. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, let me show you guys what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this. Wait a minute. Go back. Background's not needed. Even this is not needed. We need to go into effects. Just effects. It's not changing it. font is missing. What font is that? Ooh, this one is sick. How do I get this? How do I get that? It's quite price of $9. I'm not trying to download that. Come on, bruh. They're trying to charge me $12 for a font. Are y'all missed? Phones. Let's do this. YouTube cloud fonts.
Add text. Write something nice. Exclude it. Convert to mesh. Add volume empty. Displace. Play with things. Wait, you did it. Clouds.
Just give me the file, bro.
Hello friends.
Okay. Way too effing loud. Does look sick low key, but I just need a template low key. Cloud font After Effects. This is wasting a lot more time than I thought. Let's do it maybe. You guys want to create it together?
Around every letter, noise, and add it to that new text layer. Now for the fractal type, I set it to cloudy, and then noise type, I set it to spline. Then I moved the contrast down to 88, and then I went back to the effects and then added turbulent displace. I changed the displacement to turbulent smoother and then changed the amount to 26 and the size to 8.
This is a good one. We can make our own cloud. Okay, what I'm gonna do is F these guys. I'm actually gonna take this down here and do as he says, because hey, this is all we can do. Maybe I should actually change this to all capitalized maybe? Yeah, maybe. Now the Q is weird. Farooq Farooq. Put that baby right there. Why is it moving like it's moving? Transform. Don't need transform so much, bro. Chill out. Bless. Now we just need to get that moving. So let's see what this man says.
So make sure it's set to the middle by going to the Align tab and getting it in the middle. Now with that text layer selected, go to Layer, Auto Trace, and make sure it's set to Alpha, and then hit OK.
Layer, Auto Trace, Alpha, press OK. Okay.
And that should create masks around every letter. And now we can go ahead and delete the original text layer, and now we have this auto trace layer. And later in this tutorial, I'll tell you why we do that. Alright, now go to your effects and search for the one called fractal noise and add it to that new text layer. Now for the fractal type, I set it to cloudy, and then noise type, I set it to spline. Then I moved the contrast down to 88, and then I went back to the effect.
Too much. Alright, let's take the fractal noise, put it on top of that. Something is happening. Honestly, we don't really need to blend, let's just opacity, liner wipe is fine. Basic to cloudy. Something is coming up. Spline.
And then add a turbulent displace.
Turbulent displace. See, this is how we learn, guys. I'm not gonna be making cloud things all the time, you know what I mean? But it happens. Let's do smoother. But let's take the amount but less, like this maybe. Maybe we can have it move in the sky like that.
I changed the displacement to turbulent smoother, and then changed the amount to 26 and the size to 8. And then I just adjusted the complexity to 1.9. Alright, now on your text layer, you're going to go to the masks and highlight all of the masks. You can just click one and then Command A, and that should highlight them all. And then hit F on the keyboard, and I'll bring up the feather. And then I just changed the feather on all those masks to 10.
We need the feather now. Auto trace, alpha, invert maybe. Cool.
And that is exactly why we auto trace, so we can make it look a little 10. And that is just change the feather on all those masks to 10. And that is exactly why we auto trace, so we can make it look a little more smoky and smooth. And if you want the smoke on the smoke text to move, then you're going to want to keyframe the evolution throughout the duration of that text layer. Now, if you wanted your smoke layer to reveal, like that music video that I was talking about, then you would frame the evolution through more smoky. Exactly why we auto trace, so we can make it look a little more smoky and smooth. And if you want the smoke on the smoke text to move, then you're going to want to keyframe the evolution throughout the duration of that text layer. Now, if you wanted your smoke layer to reveal, like that music video that I was talking about, then you would film your subject blowing out fake smoke, and then the button for your smoke layer and smoke text as the smoke is exhaled. And don't forget to bump up that mask feather on that subtraction mask.
Okay, don't know what that really did. I hate tutorials like that. It doesn't really work. Auto trace composition. That's not what we want it to be. So delete this, take the opacity of this one, which we need to do. To probably lower. What the? Yeah, but it's even this just needs to be way lower. Way lower. It's coming little by little. It's working out. We still need to change the corners of those. So if I do, this is where the editing takes a lot of work. So if we do layer, auto trace it, sure. It just comes out like that. Why is it white? I need to be switched off. Masks. Oh, inverted. Doesn't do anything. Oh, that's just for that. What am I doing? Oh, Farooq, that's fine. What am I doing off that? Fractional noise. Opacity is fine. That's cool. We should do something with feather. It'd probably have to be something feather based. Cloud. Distort. What we could low-key do is make her turbulent size of it. That's kind of sick, guys. It's like a cloud and it kind of just goes away. But what we can also need to do is get the opacity lower as well by the time. So if you come down to opacity, so opacity comes up to be here. But by time it goes, I want the opacity to go here to go all the way down to 0. So it should be it's done. Yeah, but even this is too. Oh. Stuck. What is it? See how beautiful that's coming out, and I'm just honestly, I'm not a. There's like a Farooq, but it still sticks here. Why is it sticking? Zero's over here, that's it. Yeah. That's fine. But our too quick though. It doesn't give you enough time to read it. It's because opacity drops too quick. That's kind of sick, but we need to. Yeah, it's not bad. Cool. It's still a little pasty. And then this is your opacity, right? Like it changes too quick. We need changes to here to change the amount to a different size. Cool. All Farooq, you see it, it's blooming, and then the shit's out. Bless. It's actually clean. Al Farooq, and then so far. That's actually perfect. You gotta watch a few times for that to happen. But what we could do is comes here. Maybe the opacity level of this goes to what? It goes to 23. Oh, then it goes down again. What if you drop the opacity here? And what if the opacity of this is actually more? It's like that. So let me see how that comes out. Got the Al Farooq. Yeah, but this is too prevalent. Way too prevalent that it's not a cloud. Because we're trying to work with it not being, yeah, maybe that. Only if we had the cloud font, to be honest. What the? No. It needs to be at least at what, 20 something? Al Farooq. Get to it quicker. I like that. The effect comes in a little bit after. See, this is what you have to do with video editing. You gotta just Farooq. What we could also do is, well, this is happening. It doesn't change, but we can change this to like another like negative. So I think when it comes to that, I'll already be moving. No. It goes the opposite way. So why don't we already have it effed? Yeah, that's good. Oh, this goes into negatives. So what is this on? 35? So why don't we just start this at 0? So confusing. No, but why the change then? What else is changing your size? Nothing else, right? Just needs to go into the negative maybe. make sense. Why don't we just bring this from the start, bro? It's because the wipes are there, I think. So what if I go here, feather, and delete this? What comes up then? Yeah, that I don't like. Pa and pa. Yeah, you can delete this one. No need of this. Al Farooq. That's good. How do you feather the letters? Okay. Yeah, it's not the best, guys. Kind of pissed off about this. Farooq is shown, and then it flies away. This is how long it takes for a little thing, but it's cool because you guys get to learn this as well. Let me do this again. Cloud font, After Effects. There has to be a guy who does it easier.
Hello, what's up? Really quick into your description is okay. Oh, want to be you can also like do some like effects. You can duplicate F1. Give this.
Hello. Hold up. Meeting. And the color.
Dans le ciel ressemble mes paramètres, donc scale 160, bright, le spacing à 25. Ensuite, on va dans Shape Dynamics, le size des paramètres de caractère ici, 1280 par 720. Donc, moi, je vais pas le faire parce que c'est déjà fait. Ensuite, on va faire un nouveau calque et on va le remplir et on va mettre un color overlay assez foncé. Donc, mettez-le pas noir, moi je vous dirais de le mettre un gris foncé comme ça. Vous faites OK et ensuite on va le surligner comme ça, que vous allez dans les partants. Vous faites OK et ensuite on va faire un nouveau calque de texte comme ça. Donc, vous mettez ça comme ça et vous mettez le nom que vous voulez. Traquer. Voilà. Et assurez-vous bien que c'est assez contrastant par rapport à l'arrière-plan. Et assurez-vous également que le texte est assez espacé. Donc, si vous le surlignez comme ça, que vous allez dans les paramètres de caractère ici, vous pouvez changer la distance entre les lettres. Donc, par exemple, moi, je vais mettre 205, comme ça.
I'm not understanding, but I'm visually looking at
Ensuite,
this
ce qu'on va
video
faire,
too.
c'est un nouveau calque, comme ça, juste ici. On va aller dans Window et Brush, comme ça. Donc là, il y a ce petit truc-là qui va s'ouvrir. Et ce qu'on doit faire avant, c'est de prendre l'outil de pinceau ici. Et là, il y a ça qui apparaît. Alors, pour commencer, ce qu'on fait, c'est qu'on va dans Brush Type Shape. On met le size à, je dirais, 100. Encore une fois, pas de problème à ça. Et je vais le renommer Prendre ici. OK, et maintenant, on va être prêt pour aller dans
Pretty
After
cool idea,
Effects.
to be honest.
Donc, rendu dans After Effects, ce que vous devez faire, c'est traquer une cinématique dans laquelle on voit un ciel comme ça. Voilà. On va l'importer. Et là, ce qu'on fait, c'est qu'on va avoir un objet nul et une caméra. Et ce qu'on va faire, c'est importer le texte en image qu'on vient de faire, en fait. Donc, je vais le prendre ici. Voilà.
Okay, I think we can do that, Loki. Photoshop. What we can do is new file. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Let's just do 1920 by 1080 pixels. Is fine. You have this, and then let's do Farooq, and let's keep it black. Kill, and let's change this to something nice and thick. That's cool as well. Sizing was 48. This means, honestly, sometimes I just do things just to do it because I don't know what the, see, like Okay, this might be better. Yeah. So we'll do this. Hopefully this is cool. That's good. Okay, now we need to go to brushes. Where would you say? This is how you learn, man. Honestly. What the heck? Where are the brushes, brother? This guy. Am I tripping out? Where's brushes? I think what we could do is A, come out and now Photoshop, brushes, okay, general brushes are fine. No, let's do dry brushes, no, special, ooh yeah, these ones need to be smaller. Too big. Very, very tiny, and then we can zoom into this to make sure we're okay. Very tiny, bro. But we need the strength. Hey, this is also a learning curve for all you guys that want to learn. I'm learning as you guys are learning, so it's cool. Let me know if whenever you guys watch, if you guys leave some comments if you want to, however it works out. Honestly, I do this on my own, so I was like, hey, I know, let me just teach people if they want to learn or just be here sitting down. So I'm an hour in. I think we're gonna have a lot more lives, but that's good because we all learn. I also have to hit the gym in a bit. That's crazy. Now if we give it all Farooq, Baron. Loki, even this looks sick. Let me see what he's saying.
Ok, voilà. Attends, je vais refaire ça comme ça.
J'ai mis une new layer Loki, hein? Farooq. Oh, Farooq. Now what we need to do is, this is cool now. Right. We do need to create a new layer. And on this layer we need to do the brush. Something, maybe this one. Jesus Christ. I don't know. How do we pick the, make this white? one does he use?
Et là, vous enlevez votre pas d'eau. On fait juste le cocher comme ça. Et là, vous allez avoir un genre de pinceau pour faire des nuages. Alors maintenant, avec notre nouveau calque, on va aller par-dessus nos lettres et dessiner des nuages comme on fait juste le cocher comme ça. Et là, vous allez avoir un genre de pinceau pour faire...
He uses someone transfer knowledge texture. I like this one. Scatter. Okay. This also I want it to be black. How do I make it black? Why is this one on? This is fine to me, to be honest. And let's do little. Okay, not that little. Well. I'm gonna also, if I'm probably not gonna finish this tonight either. I'm gonna go to the gym, but after the gym tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up around like 5:30ish in the morning, and I'll do another live, and hopefully I can complete it by then. Okay, I can make this one. Oops. Oops a doopses. Cool. All that for nothing. Honestly, guys, it's fine, I think. So we're gonna work on this. It shows all Farooq, then it goes out. Oh, we can add swings. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stop it right here. Thank you for coming back again. I know there's no one here at the moment, but I know I have this hope and I have this good news in my head that we will become something big, and I just want to be able to Drop frames 84. Jesus Christ. But we don't really need this, so we can just take this out. So we don't really get anywhere with the writing, but we will. So right now what we have is just this right here. I know it's not like the best, but we will. Like, if you guys have any inputs on how to get that going, we'll get that going. And then we'll do that. Next one is just to get this. I think that should be very easy. We just need to make a mask that goes around like that. And then there's a thing called Saber, which I have. It allows. Do I have it? Yeah, I have Saber. So it's an effect that allows you to highlight the things. We're gonna do that as soon as that happens. Right now I'm gonna save this and name it title and highlight. So next time we do need to get to it, we can come back to here, Farooq, and put this in here as well. So that's saved. Thank you for coming in. I know we're making so many splits, but hopefully tomorrow morning at 5:30 or after I pray, we're gonna get to this and hopefully finish as much as possible, and the rest we can kind of finish up and put it together. Yeah, I'll go from there. Thank you for it again. No, we need proper English. Thank you for coming back. Let's see how we do it tomorrow. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys are here, thumbs it up, subscribe. Let's get this going. Let's make this one of the biggest video editing channels possible. Let's become a huge family. Let's help each other. Take care, guys.